This is my first podcast. My name is Gracie. Gracia. Hola. Hello. No Spanish allowed. Hi, this is my first podcast in English, and I wanted to try this because I think it's a really good way to develop myself. I don't know. I feel like I'm a job interview. What the fuck? But really, I feel like this is a really good way to improve myself, improve my English, and that kind of stuff. Because because that's really important. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I made a podcast before, and I think it was pretty shit. I was embarrassed. I don't know. The next day, I listened to this podcast because I think it was really stupid and had no purpose. If it doesn't have any purpose, I don't think it will be stupid. Everything will be stupid. Everything that is made by purpose. I just think that my podcast, especially, I don't know what I'm saying. This actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Crap. I already fucked up this podcast again. No, I don't. No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, this is my first podcast in English. Welcome. And I wanted to try this because I've been working I've been working using English, like my everyday. I use English because I'm working with this language. And I think this is a really good way to develop myself. As I said before, yeah, I think this is the third time I say this, but I think it's really a really nice way to do it. And also, I want to, get better because I want to work with this language in the future and use it daily and forget about Spanish. That's my dream. No, that's not. Well, yeah, no, that's some part of my dream. It's not my dream, but it's part of it. If you know what I mean. No, you don't know because you're stupid. You're stupid not because you don't understand it. You're stupid because you're listening to me. Why are you listening to me? No, please listen to me. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. So, okay, let's start by something. Because my life has changed in a way I will never expect it before, and it's really crazy. Like, when I was 11 and 11 years old, I used to play Digimon World 1, which is my favorite game, actually. I think Digimon games are really cool. I only have played only one, but I've seen some videos about or gameplays about this other Digimon. And when you're in a car, in a little car, and you like encounter other Digimons, and you have to fight with them or something like that. I don't know, but it seems cool to me. So yeah, as I was saying, I used to play Digimon World. I'm still playing now, but when I was 11, 12 years old, I used to play Digimon World, and I just didn't know how to download these games in Spanish. That's my my mother language, and I used to download these games in English because that's the main language. And I didn't know anything about English. I just didn't know this kind of stuff, like the colors, the animals. I remember actually that the first word I learned in English was lion. Yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, I used to play Digimon. I don't know how many times I've said this, but yeah, right, straight to the point. I used to play Digimon World when I was 12, 11 years old. Oh my god. Okay. And I used to also, because I didn't know English at all, I used to, at the same time, because I didn't have a computer, at the same time I used to open the translator in Google. So you know how uncomfortable was it? Like, I had to close the game to open Google, and I don't know, in this kind of situations it was real uncomfortable, but I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. I don't have the patience I had before. So yeah. I used to use a translator, Google Translator, because you know how, I mean, this is a kind of RPG game, so it involves a lot of dialogue. And I mean, like, the 70% of the game was all dialogue, but I mean, it was cool. And I used to translate everything, almost everything. I can remember, and now, I mean, now I'm applying to an interpreter job, and I was accepted. And I think this is really crazy because I mean, I haven't learned English like properly. I'm lost in grammar, actually. I mean, I know, of course, I have learned a lot. I mean, if I have learned a lot, because other way I wouldn't be here talking shit in English. And yeah, I think it was it's crazy the way the things change for me. I mean, I actually didn't know that just by listening to Blink 182 I will learn English. Actually, I don't like Blink 182. I mean, I was just, I don't know, 7 years old. Come on, don't judge me. I mean, Blink's 182, it's not bad, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't learned English properly. Like, when I only have studied English like 6 months, and then I had to quit for some reasons, personal reasons. And yeah, it's crazy how much I have learned by myself, and I know how crazy it's for other people to learn about themselves. I mean, because I'm not the only one that have learned English in this way. So yeah, I think that's all I can say about this. And I just think it's really interesting the way that things change. And I'm expecting also to learn French and other languages, because I want to study translation and interpretation. And I feel really motivated because I felt like, you know, this kind of websites that says, no, you can learn English after 23 years old. And I just can say, fuck you, because of course you can learn. I mean, obviously you can't learn these languages as, I don't know, as perfect. So you can do it anyway. I don't know who wants to study translation and interpretation out there, but you can still do it. I mean, of course, you have to be aware that you will not learn it as a, I don't know, as a native speaker, but you're gonna learn it. I think that's the coolest thing. And also, I remember something that, well, I have a friend. I really appreciate this friend. And he's English. I mean, he's, of course, he's English. And he said something really important. I mean, I don't remember exactly the way he said it, but I remember the way I felt. And it really helped me. And the thing he said, well, I'm so sorry if I'm not saying this exactly the way it was, but he said something like, I mean, I'm gonna give some context right here. I sent him an audio, a voice note, and I mean, he liked my accent, as I understood, and I mean, I hope he liked it. And he said something like, my accent, it's okay because it's clear what I'm saying. It's real clear what I'm saying, and of course, it shows the way I am from. And this got me thinking, because there's many people out there trying to change your accent, to saying, hey, you're supposed to change your accent. You're supposed to not sound like, I mean, where are you from? And I think that's impossible. I mean, but and it's not cool. I mean, it's really cool to listen to others to have their own accent, their accent to shows where they are from, and I think you don't have to change that. I mean, it's not that important. I have an uncle who's had been learning English. I mean, since he was, I think, my age, and he's really good at this point, and he's always trying to correct this kind of things like your accent and say, oh, you don't sound like native as possible because you're a fucking native speaker. And I think that's okay. I mean, if you have this in mind, maybe you're gonna improve your accent and it's gonna be easier to do it instead of pushing yourself to do something that you can do at this. You can't. And basically, having this in mind that your accent is not gonna be perfect, it's gonna be a motivation to improve it. I just think that the key is basically to have this in mind that you have to develop. I mean, not develop. I mean, you actually have to get better. Just get better, and have in mind that your accent is crap. Well, not crap actually. Just you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. And yeah, I mean, I can't stop thinking about what my friend said because, I mean, he's English. And if someone from England tell me this, it's like, bro, I mean, I can, it's cool. I'm doing great. As long as my accent is, I mean, as long as what I'm saying, it's clear, I think it's okay. It's not bad to show where are you from. I don't know what I say. Where are you? It's where you are from. And yeah, I think that's all I can say. And I didn't imagine that this would be so positive. I didn't have anything in mind, and I think everything ended up really cool so far. So I don't want to fuck up this, and I'm gonna end here. And thank you so much for listening to me. I mean, I don't know who you are. I don't know why are you listening to me, but I appreciate it. And bye, I guess. Ciao. Bye bye.